Hey guys, Chris here. So you joined me at the beginning of another travel week. I'm actually packing up my bags here. Don't mind the mess because I'm off to southern Norway to Kristiansand for almost a week of work. And then I'm off to Bergen for the weekend. So traveling now for a little more than a week. As I said in the last video, traveling forward in the future now is crazy, and traveling has been crazy. I've been to Denmark, I've been to Trondheim, I've been everywhere, and still a lot more traveling. So traveling or packing quite light, and I'm gonna just show you guys outside because springtime is really starting to come. We have, I have to turn down the white balance here. There we go. We have sunny weather outside. If the camera will, tone down the white balance, there you can see the XC90. That is dirty. Gonna have that cleaned. I have a small, like a carry-on suitcase. Here, I don't think I'm gonna have room for all my stuff for more than a week, both leisure and travel. And then I have travel clothes or work clothes here, a few shirts, a few nice sweaters, and, a polo. And then my new spring jacket that I actually bought like a month ago that I can't wait to wear because I've been waiting for springtime for so long. Winter here this year has been so long, and I can't wait to, pack away my winter jacket. Even though I bought this only a few months ago, I'm sick and tired of wearing winter clothes. So pack up the car, and then I'm going to take you on the trip down to southern Norway today. Okay guys, I think we have everything now. We have my suitcase, my computer bag. I need a new one actually. This thing is just shot. This zipper is broken, and the strap, the tie point where the strap is mounted to the bag is also, just torn. My camera bag, I have a couple of a different pair of shoes there in that H&M bag, and then I have all my jackets, sweaters, blazers, shirts, polos. I think we have everything. Will I manage to bring everything in one go? Well, that is the problem when traveling with a lot of stuff. It wouldn't be any problem if this was just, work or just leisure, but we're off to Western Norway to also meet up with some family, some friends, people I haven't seen in a long time. Can I do this with one hand? Because remember guys, I am holding the camera with the other hand. I don't think this will be very simple. Trying to get the bag around the hook there. Well, we managed to do that. Switch hands. I don't think we'll be able to do this, so I have to go 2 goes. Trying to be lazy. Yeah, we'll do this like this. If I parked the car closer, it would be easier. There we have it. It's really, really dirty, guys, and it is blowing outside also. The forecast weather is we're going to have some really nice springtime temperatures in a few days to come. Still cold, but we do have this beautiful weather. So just want to show you this, guys. This is quite ingenious. This is the trunk divider that is an option on these cars, which is like a solid plate that comes up as a divider wall. And here you have all my work stuff, 2 work bags, another box I have with work junk and stuff like that, and then we have a box here with even more work stuff. I have the charge cable there and 2 cans of washer fluid. So as you can see, me having a big car, and I'm only traveling alone now. When we went to Trondheim, this thing was just full, and of course I can pack better, but well, now it's really nice not to have to pack really like efficient, because I can't use the divider wall in the same way when everything is fully packed. But the divider wall is really practical, because when I now I'm traveling, right? So I have my work stuff behind there, and then I have my bags and everything here. When I arrive at the hotel, it's just very easy to take this out, and then the next day, because I'm not working before tomorrow, the next day I just switch this up, or the day I travel, I switch this up. Then I have my bags and everything on the other side, and then I have my work stuff on this side if I'm working the same day I'm checking out of a hotel. And why this is really practical is, with a huge trunk, everything just flies around, so having it organized like this is very practical. So we're just gonna get my shirts now, my jacket, the rest of the stuff, and turn off the light, or dim down the light. I'm not a fan of just, you know, turning off the lights completely when I leave for so long, because when I'm gone here, my girlfriend and my daughter are at her mother's, so she's not alone with the kid. So she gets to visit her mother, and I get to work. So can I do this with one hand? And if you've seen my travel vlogs before, guys, you know how I do this with the jackets and with the shirts. I hang it up here on the rear passenger side, or the rear driver's side passenger grab handle, because when they're here, they are not in my blind spot, which is a pro tip if you travel a lot. If they were on the other side, they would be in my blind spot, but here they aren't in my blind spot as much. So there we go, packed and ready. Everything is locked. And then pull up the trunk cover there, and yeah, we are ready to go, guys. Fantastic.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.
Finally on the road, guys. It isn't a proper road trip without proper beverages, and we have a Pepsi Max, the best diet soda in the world, and then we have the good old Starbucks Skinny Latte. For you guys who have been missing the iced coffees, here they are. And then we have one that you guys haven't seen before, one that's really, really good. This is the one I drink most often because this is without added sugar. But you have this, which is Starbucks Double Espresso Shot, and this thing is so damn good. But it does have sugar, so it does have a lot of calories. So if you drink, you know, many of these in a day, that will amount to a solid meal. So careful on, you know, the intake on too many of these, but this thing is just superb. It has a creamy espresso taste. This thing is just awesome. So we've just stopped here for a fuel stop. That's something I've really gotten used to with the T8. So there you see we have about less than a quarter of a tank left, and we have 70 kilometers left of range, but I just want to show you guys an update on the fuel consumption, because since we last reset the trip computer, we've done 2,269 kilometers, and I'm gonna just pull up my calculator here just so I can, you know, convert that to miles for you guys in the US and in Great Britain. So 2269.4 divided by 1.6, that is 1,435 miles. And since the last fuel consumption update, we've had an increase in fuel consumption. So it's now 9.2 liters per 100 kilometers, which isn't bad. That is due to I've done a lot of motorway miles at high speed in the last few days. And let's do that. 9.2 liters per 100 kilometers here on Google in MPG, and that is US MPG. So that's 25.56 miles to the gallon, which isn't bad at all. So something I've noticed with this car, with the T8 hybrid, is that the fuel consumption is lower when you do around in between 60 and 100 kilometers an hour, about just below 40 miles an hour to 60 miles an hour. The fuel consumption is lower. So if I drive slower than motorway speeds, the fuel consumption will drop. So that's just an update for you guys on the fuel consumption, and I know a lot of you guys are wondering, so I thought I would just, you know, not reset this, and on my trip to Bergen also just, you know, not reset it, so I can show you guys real life fuel consumption. And as you can see, also we have risen temperatures. It's now 11 degrees Celsius, also, you know, helping lower the fuel consumption, or increase the MPG, how you want to put it. Whew, so there we go, guys. Finally here in my hotel room in Kristiansand. And finally they've upgraded me to somewhat a bigger room with a sitting section here, a seating section with a couch and 2 chairs. So yeah, it hasn't been that long of a day. It is currently almost 8 o'clock in the evening, so it is getting tired. I have to go get me some dinner and sit down here and work this evening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this travel vlog. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.